dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and red stars, the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there, Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may now please be seated. I want to say a big thank you to the Rockland Police and Fire Department Honor Guard and the Sierra College Chamber and Concert Choir. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to introduce those who are on stage with me. First, my name is Willie Duncan. I'm the Superintendent President at Sierra College. Thank you. We have trustees Bob Romness, Bob Sinclair, Carrie Dawson Bartley, Nancy Palmer, and Paul Bancroft. Student trustee Ruby Chavez de Chavez, and our 2019-2020 student trustee, Yulia Tarasova. Also, we have with us Dale Carlson, the CEO of Bunker Wilson, and our community speaker tonight. And then I'm also pleased to introduce our executive team along with me, Rebecca Bakikio, Vice President of Instruction, Ryan Davis, Vice President of Human Resources, Eric Skinner, Vice President of Administrative Services, and James Todd, Vice President of Student Services. The last individual on stage that I haven't announced yet is our Professor of the Year, Mark Springsteel, Professor of Organic Chemistry. And as is our tradition, he's going to now give our faculty speech, but let me tell you a little bit about him first. He's been at Sierra College since 2003. He says he wasn't much of a student through his elementary and high school year days, but that he found out that he was good at school when he began college at Cal State Fullerton and discovered an interest in chemistry and biology classes. Some of you might be able to relate with that. During the recession of the early 90s, Mark transferred to Orange Coast College for a semester to help make ends meet. He graduated at CSU Fullerton, Orange Coast College with a BS in chemistry in 1998, and then UC Davis with a PhD in organic chemistry in 2003. He assumed that he would just go to work as an organic chemist at a large drug company after graduation, but then a friend mentioned an opening at Sierra College. He enjoyed his work as a TA and a tutor during college, so in fall of 2003, he successfully applied to fill a one-year sabbatical position, which then opened the door to fill a full-time, permanent tenure-track position in organic chemistry as a faculty member the following year. Mark feels he has been helped by many in his pursuit of becoming a good instructor. The overall message Mark took away from this was to use any means necessary to get your students to learn, have fun with it, try new things, and be creative. This is the second time Mark has been selected as a Sierra College Faculty Member of the Year, the first being in 2009. Please welcome Mark Springsteel.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I brought some props, and my hat won't stay on, but we'll see how it goes. I see this going one of three ways. Hopefully, it's funny and entertaining. But if it's not, hopefully it's so unfunny that it actually is funny, and it's not in the middle awkward. But you'll be the judge of that. So it was really nice to be told you're the faculty of the year. I don't know how that happens, but thank the students for that. Thank you. And to quote Joe Medeiros, it's a nice legal high. Getting that recognition as faculty of the year is nice. And I was trying to come up with themes for this speech. Oh shoot, it's supposed to be just 3 to 4 minutes too, huh? I set a timer, just tell me. And I was talking to my students, and one of them, James Cobria, said that I should do something sciencey, and then he mentioned helium. So I thought, oh, helium. So I brought some helium balloons, and I can continue getting legally high. And I'm wondering if high-pitched voice. I'm wondering if President Willie would join me. So yes, I was hoping he'd be game. I wasn't sure. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sing a chorus of a song for you all, and I'll let Willie choose. I was thinking number 1, but you could do whichever one.
Well, number one
it is. Okay.
Song.
So let's just bite the corner, get a little bit, and then we'll go together.
And I love you.
Is that pretty good? I don't know. I think that one fit into the awkward category. So, and I've got more balloons here for other speakers if you'd like. Help yourself. So they asked me to make this speech positive and student-focused and uplifting, and I'm trying to do that. I'll try to do that. It shouldn't be too hard. It's actually really nice out here. To be honest, I was like thinking I wouldn't have to come to graduation this year because only half the faculty have to come each year, and this isn't my year, but I had to give the speech, I had to be here, and I was like, oh, I have to give the speech and be here. And then that's where my theme came from. So my theme is, I have a couple themes, well, mainly this theme. I was thinking of the yin and yang, which I thought was a Japanese philosophy, but online I did an extensive like 30-second search, and it looks like it's ancient Chinese philosophy of in life there's darkness, but within darkness there's light, and then there's light, and then within light there's darkness, and I like it. And I know coming out of the pandemic, lately it's been feeling a little bit more like this. But I'm hoping we've turned the corner and we can get back to balance and have an equal amount of light and dark. So to go along with that, the yin is considered the negative and the yang is the positive. So graduations are great when they have a good speech, but when you have a speech like this, it might be a little yang or yin. And the one thing that can get me in graduation is when we get to the point where we're just naming off all the names. Sometimes it can drive me crazy. I'm just like, what's going on? I can't keep focus, and I'm like trying not to grab my phone and chatting with the person next to me, like, okay, when they get to the T's, let's go over to Kiki's and get some loaded tots. Because if we sneak out now, we can not have to be in the traffic or the parking lot just spewing CO2 into the air, right? We're doing it for Mother Earth. Let's just leave after the T. No. So, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do all this. I'm trying to be positive. So, I thought it would be funny, but I don't. Thank you. So, the thing that I wanted my message was, we've just come out of a time where we had to try all sorts of new things. We were forced to try new things. I had to teach lecture from my garage, from my master bedroom. I had to make videos in my pantry because it was quiet. So, and we've all been through all these things that we were forced to do, new things. But I want to encourage us to continue to try new things. And I want us to try, even if it means we're going to fail, because we're going to learn through that process, and we got to be brave with it. So I'm wondering, If I can have a poll of the audience, so the families and friends, have you tried something in the last month that you were pretty scared, you were afraid to try and failed at it? Give me a round of applause if that's true. Okay, so now, faculty and staff, have you tried something new this month that you were afraid to try and maybe failed? Oh, that's good. Okay, now students, have you tried something and failed? Hopefully not your classes. Maybe just a homework problem or two? Yes. So that's what we need. We need to keep trying new things and putting ourselves out there. Maybe painting a sign in your garage the day of the presentation, hoping it doesn't blow away. And try to avoid, like my neighbor Rory told me this one, try to avoid over-analysis, paralysis. I could totally get caught up in that. I've had so many great students through the years, and I've learned so much from them. Pretty much all my best teaching techniques I've learned because a student gave it to me, because they couldn't understand it, and I had to think of another way to do it, and I finally got it. So I really have to thank my students, and one in particular who taught me to try, take a chance was, try to see his name here. He had the longest name of any student I've had. Oh, shoot, I'm not finding it. Oh, it's okay. So he taught me that we were trying to make these teaching tools to put online, and I just felt like they weren't perfect. I didn't want to put them up, And he's like, no, just put it up. We can take it down and fix it. And it just freed me up to just, yeah, you can try new things, make mistakes, and move on. If you don't try, then you never know. So that's my message. I hope you guys have a great graduation. Thanks for letting me speak.
All right, thank you for that, Mark. You got me to inhale helium and sing on stage at a commencement, so that's pretty good. So it's now my pleasure to introduce to you our first of two student speakers tonight. Ruby Chavez de Chavez has been a political science student at Sierra College for the past 3 years and is joining the graduating class of 2022. She holds an interest in art, American history, government, and helping her community. Ruby has been part of the Associated Students Senate for the past 2 years as a senator, then took the role as Student Senate President and Student Trustee for the 21-22 academic year. In addition to her efforts on behalf of Sierra College students, Ruby advocated for students at the statewide and regional levels. She's been a proud member and officer of various clubs, including the Sierra College Political Science Club, the Art Club, and the Social Science Club. Ruby is planning to transfer to a UC campus. Can I say? She's been accepted to 3 UC campuses. UC Davis, UC Berkeley, and UCLA. So Ruby doesn't set the bar low, Ruby sets the bar high, and she now gets her choice of those 3. So she's weighing her choice and is going to make her decision soon. Please welcome Ruby Chavez de Chavez.
Thank you so much, everyone. You all look great today, by the way. I seem to have misplaced my speech, so because my mom has it. Oh, my dad. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is my first speech, but so I hope you're all doing well on this fine evening. But I would like to show my respect by starting off with the land acknowledgement, followed up with my speech. So, with respect, we acknowledge the Rockland campus of Sierra College as the traditional and unceded land of the Nisenan and Miwok peoples. The secret ravine, known as Nisenan as Hoyok, is home to an ancestral village site protected for generations by local tribal nations and their members. Sierra College commits to an ongoing relationship with the United Auburn Indian community and their other local tribes, and to respect the legacy of the first peoples of this land and the future generations who are an integral part of the Sierra College community. I also want to start off by saying thank you to my parents who have always been there for me, even at my hardest moments. especially to my dad, who has always believed in my capabilities. I would also like to give a special thank you to Juan Miguel Blanco and Mary Vogel from the Sierra College Campus Life Center. They were both excellent mentors to me. Thank you. So I wrote this speech and dedicated to all the Sierra College graduates, as well as those who are at home watching this. President Willie Duncan, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, Sierra College graduates, Sierra College faculty and classified staff, friends and loved ones who are gathered here today are not only just here to celebrate this extraordinary moment of moving towards the next step of one's life, but also the many achievements made along the way, as well as the art of perseverance. Perseverance will be the word of the day, because without it, you will not be here today. You can find the motivation to do your work, but it is perseverance that helps us get through the tough moments of our student life. You all stand out from the rest of the class of graduates that attended Sierra College years ago because of the unusual circumstances you powered through. The world changed. It changed faster than what many are able to keep up with. But yet you persevered. Our future became uncertain. Yet again, it was our perseverance that pushed back any fears for continuing our education. You were also given the opportunity that the graduates years before did not experience, which is the willpower to face the unexpected and the unknown, making you stronger and more capable of meeting the greater challenges you may face at your new job or university you are transferring to. It is not every day that we are given this rare opportunity to learn the importance of family, community, compassion, and integrity that sometimes we take for granted. You all had the choice to take a break from your education and wait the pandemic out until things became better. For some of you, this dilemma had already stood. It was the constant battle between the decision to immediately enter the workforce or take on the challenge of staying in college to seek the opportunity to make a better life for you. You all took the latter and made the right decision for you, your family, and your career. Now this is a good time to show our final show of gratitude to all the Sierra College faculty and classified staff employees that helped you reach this very moment. To give our thanks to any of our family and friends that have supported you. I am personally grateful to have met so many great and inspirational professors and faculty and students I am honored to call my friends, who have not only helped open up opportunities I did not think would have been possible if I had not attended Sierra College, but they also made my experience at Sierra the most memorable. They are the reason why I'm standing here today. I wish to ask that all of you one day give back to your community and show your compassion to others so that you can inspire a future generation to do the same. I wish for you all to continue believing in yourself, to continue persevere as you have been doing, and show that yes, you can. Sí se puede. I am deeply honored to have spoken in front of graduates like you and have been given the opportunity to serve and represent you all on the Student Senate and as your student trustee. I wish you well on wherever you decide to go and whatever you decide to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ruby. That was fantastic. It's now my pleasure to introduce our second student speaker. You know, we weren't able to have commencement for a couple of years, so Yulia never got her opportunity to speak to you at a commencement. So we've invited her back. Yulia is a first-generation college student majoring in business and technology. Immigrating from Moldova at age 15, she now resides in Roseville and attends Sierra Community College. Yulia served for 3 years in community college student leadership, including as a student trustee of Sierra College for the 2019-20 academic year, before being appointed by Governor Gavin Newsom to the California Community College Board of Governors in 2020. As a member of the Board of Governors, she has focused on basic needs advocacy for students, the elimination of equity and achievement gaps, increased access to online programs, and increased student representation in governance. Yulia is passionate about promoting a student-centered approach to higher education with the hope that subsequent policy will widen the door of opportunity to all those in their pursuit of the American dream. If you know Yulia like I do, you know this girl is going places. It's my pleasure to introduce you, Yulia Tarasova.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Hello, graduating class of 2022. How are you doing? As President Duncan mentioned, I was a student trustee here in 2020 and super pumped to give the graduation speech. But we all know what happened in 2020. So obviously, I was super grateful to the Student Board of Trustees, President Duncan, and Ruby to be given the opportunity to speak in front of all of you today. But then the reality hit as I was sitting down in my car after a long day of exams and contemplating whether it's a healthy substitute for a meal as an ice cream on a hot day. I had an aha moment. I realized that I can recycle the speech from 2020 as I usually do with my English essays. Sorry, English department. After all, I picked computer science for a reason. On a more serious note, as we move forward from this milestone, there's one important thing to remember. It is that we often trap ourselves into thinking that our studies are everything, and therefore we define our success and worth around temporary success. But that is not what life and getting your degree should be about. Actually, I take that back. Academics and studies are in fact important to getting your degree. But what I'm trying to say is that they shouldn't be the only thing. Our journeys are multifaceted and constantly evolving. When we first started here, much of the knowledge and expectations that we came here with no longer apply to our current reality. COVID has changed us all. It changed the way we study. It's changed the way that we take exams. It changed the way we do office hours with our most loved one and most scary professors. It changed our virtual campus for 2 years. And now some of us are back, while others didn't even get the chance to step foot on campus until this day. The campus changed, and we changed with it. We are more grateful for community and personal interactions. We don't take campus commute for granted anymore. We have been able to persevere regardless of constant challenges being thrown our way. We've been able to come together to organize food drives, lend out laptops, emergency grant money to those who needed it the most. Regardless of the adverse situation, we were able to come back together and problem solve as a united pack of Wolverines. Not a single one of us are here and did it alone. So to all incredible parents, family members, mentors, professors, allies, friends, and loved ones who have supported your pursuit of educational enrichment, let me say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you see, this journey isn't about just the grades, but rather relationships you make along the way and the informational knowledge you gain from the different cultures and perspectives you've opened yourself up to. The lifelong bonds and informal knowledge we gain from each other is just as invaluable and important as what's being taught in the classroom. And it's also about the memories that you make along the way. Ruby has said it all already, and as I approached many people for advice on this speech, they told me to keep it short. Maximum of 3 points, because nobody will remember it. So while I promise to keep it to 3 points right now, I humbly ask you to stay with me and pay extra attention. So first, don't give up on your dreams. Never, ever, ever. It will guide you during the most difficult times. Second, fail often and fail early, so you can stand back up stronger than ever before. But most importantly, have fun along the way. So let's make some fun memories right now. And I would like to ask everybody to get up right now. I'm for real, guys. Everyone? All right. So please extend your right arm, your left arm. Put your right arm behind your head, your left arm. Okay, on the hip, on the other hip. Okay, I think DJ, we're ready. Thank you, everybody. I hope we made some great memories today.
What is going on here? I've seen Whitney Houston and done the Macarena now. I don't know what's coming next. Thank you, Yulia. That was fantastic. It's now my pleasure to introduce you tonight to our commencement speaker, our community speaker. Mr. Dale Carlson is, as I mentioned before, the CEO of Bunker Wilson. It might not be a firm you've heard of. They invest in real estate, but more importantly, they invest in entrepreneurial ventures in the Sacramento region that support entrepreneurs that are starting businesses. In addition to his role at Bunker Wilson, he's also the CEO Emeritus of the Ticket to Dream Foundation, which is a charity that was founded in 2008 to serve the needs of foster children across the country. He's involved in numerous other organizations giving back to our community. He's the chairman of the Dale and Katie Carlson Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at CSU Sacramento, the co-chair of the Mike and Rini Child Institute for Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Advisory Board at UC Davis. He's a member of the Sierra College Entrepreneurship Council and the Growth Factory Advisory Board, working with our students here. He also serves on the Michael Ziegler Pride Industries Foundation, creating employment for people with disabilities. He's also actively involved in the operations of his family's foundation, Our Little Light, which focuses on causes that support families and children. I think you're hearing a theme here. He gives a lot of himself. Prior to forming his current firm, he served as the CEO and founder of the Sleep Train, Inc., which before its acquisition by Mattress Firm in 2014, was the largest mattress retailer on the West Coast with more than 1,600 employees and 312 retail locations in 6 states. Under Dale's leadership, Sleep Train, Inc. became an employee-owned company. Dale was recently awarded with the Sacramento Business Journal's Corporate Citizen Lifetime Achievement Award in April of 2022. He attributes his success to his father's advice: Surround yourself with great people, treat them well, and make everyone successful. Please welcome Dale Carlson.
Has satisfactorily completed the requirements for the Associate in Arts or the Associate in Science degrees and are eligible for graduation from Sierra College. Will the class of 2021-22 please come forward to receive your degrees? Are you ready? Angela Sutton, AS for Transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Ruby Chavez de Chavez, AA for Transfer Political Science with honors.
Paige Logan Gillian, AS Allied Health, General.
Yulia Tarasova, AS Computer Science with honors.
PJ Johnson Saucier, AS Psychology with honors.
Jennifer Annette Haven, AA General Business with honors.
Maritza Casillas, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Hamrick Kaur, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Taylor Rame Tenor, AA for Transfer, Anthropology.
Skylar Elizabeth Caitlin Lyons, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Dania Guadalupe Gonzalez, AS Early Childhood Education.
Jennifer Carey Arcadio Sorno, AS Allied Health.
Cynthia Castaneda, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
McKenna Reed Evans, AA for Transfer and Communication Studies.
Bailey Zumadillo, AS Social Science and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Elijah Manuel Mendez, AA for Transfer and History.
Emma Stephanie Brewers, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Faisal Aban Mahmoud Elias, AA for Transfer and Psychology with honors.
Christy Michelle Gonzalez, AS General Business with honors.
Kylian Lee, AS and Allied Health.
Susan Olivia Stewart, AA for Transfer Communication Studies with honors.
Ricky Elaine Cohen, AA for Transfer Psychology.
Trisha Camille Chan Clay, AA Applied Art and Design Digital Media.
Donna Preet Kaur Batal, AS for Transfer in Biology with honors. Cameron Niar, AS for transfer in Business Administration with honors. Kelsey Rose Brancato, AS for transfer Business Administration. Jamie Leanne Kennedy, AA for transfer Psychology. Caitlin Benham, AS in Natural Science. Sabrina Irene Chavez, AA in Recreation Management. Adela Arroyo Acosta, AS in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Parham Rame, AA for transfer, Communication Studies.
Leila Gerania, AA for transfer English with honors.
Alexander IQ Bischoff, AA for transfer, Communication Studies with honors.
Alyssa Suzanne Carson, AS for transfer in Administration of Justice.
Caitlin Grace Hundal, AA for transfer, History with honors.
Desiree Catherine Hudson, AA Psychology.
Rowan Elizabeth Spiegel, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Julie Ann Marie Turner, AS Allied Health.
Ayla Rain Marshall, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Michaela Oliva, AA for transfer in Psychology with honors.
Vanessa Paloma Casillas, AS Natural Science.
The honors keep rolling with Kathleen Marie Stensana, AS in Biology with honors.
Samantha Maria Dish, AS Early Childhood Education with honors.
Ireland Grace Cologne, AA in Music.
Shelby Michelle Olson, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Hannah Garten, AS for transfer in Business Administration with honors.
Brittany Jean Remington, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Emily Mena, AA in Marketing with honors.
DeJean Brenna Wagner, AS Health Science.
Nadia Faye Ansori, AS for transfer Business Administration with honors.
Isaiah Nistor, AA in Computer Science.
Magda Yaxiri Espinoza Romero, AS in Social and Behavioral Science.
Kylie Bernadette Webb, AA Arts and Cultures.
Katia Daniela Carlos Perez, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Dean Xavier Hernandez, AA Social and Behavioral Sciences with honors.
Jennifer Nohemi Arlota Vargas, AS in Allied Health.
Patrina Ann Akaman, AS for transfer, Early Childhood Education with honors.
Daisy Aviles Aguilar, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Haley Brooke Long, AA Early Childhood Education.
Leticia Soto Matusek, AS in Allied Health with honors.
Austin Nicholas Johnson, AA for transfer, Theater Arts.
Gloria Gladish, AS Health Science with honors.
Austin Lauren Young, AA, Theater Arts.
Marcella Jean Russell, AS for transfer, Business Administration.
Savannah Madler, AA for transfer, Communication Studies.
Avery Hope Lorca, AS in General Business.
Annalisa Renee Castro, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Megan Nichols, AS Psychology with honors.
Clayton Hodge, AS Fire Technology.
Alexia Hymas, AS for transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Caitlin Joy Herrera, AS Psychology with honors.
Mendy Gonzalez Diaz, AA in Computer Information Systems and Business Information.
Kylie Kennedy Cummins, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice with honors.
Paulina Marie McWalters, AA for transfer, Political Science.
Juan Manuel Casimiro Jr., AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing.
Margarita Rose Corpy, AS Natural Science.
Deanna Baliuk, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Andrea Salazar, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice with honors.
Savannah Ray Weisner, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Lindsay Dawn Alderete, AS General Business with honors.
Letitia Zaffa, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Margaret Belleville Culbertson, AA for transfer, Psychology with honors.
Cameron D. Gage, AS General Business.
Carolyn Joy McComas, AA for transfer, Studio Arts, honors.
Alexander Wendy, AA Business Administration.
Anissa Ray Gobaldon, AS Fashion Industries.
Nathaniel Allen Worley, AS Natural Science.
Jessica Manenquiel, AA for transfer, Journalism.
Lauren Gamboa, AS for transfer, Administration of Justice.
Aviana Sophia Laval, AA for transfer, Communication Studies with honors.
Alec Capron Huerman, AA Mechatronics Technology.
Madeline Renee Wright, AA for transfer, Journalism with honors.
Aviva Yadai Lavin, AA Early Childhood Education with honors.
Jonathan David Lee, AA Information Technology and Cybersecurity with honors.
Casey Carolyn McAlfresh, AS Early Childhood Education.
Julie Hannah Heath, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Ashley Nicole Ray, AS Early Childhood Education with honors.
Nicholas Ryan Lamb, AS for transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Jenna Marie Tisnato, AA Liberal Studies Elementary Education.
Ness Renee Smith, AA Applied Art and Design and Illustration.
Colette Ann Finkbeiner, AA Early Childhood Education with honors.
Austin Bays, AS, Fire Technology with honors.
Mashid Danesh Fatema, AS for Transfer Early Childhood Education with honors.
Ryan Litter Carlson, AA, Fire Technology with honors.
Keith Rosnell Murillo, AA, Early Childhood Education.
Tyler Lewis Gibson, AS, Fire Technology.
Vanessa Maria Ramirez, AS, Early Childhood Education with honors.
Pavlina Marie Clem, AA in Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Michael Angelo Martinez, AA for Transfer Psychology with honors.
Nicoletta Klima, AS, Natural Science with honors.
Ashley Nicole Dar, AS, Film and Video Production with honors.
Karen Rubio, AS, Administration of Justice and Law Enforcement with honors.
Kalia Nadi Calhoun, AA for Transfer Kinesiology.
Dina Rosaline Woods, AS, Administration of Justice and Law Enforcement.
Kimberly Lynn Tiss, AA for Transfer Communication Studies with honors.
Richard Tidwell, AA, General Business.
Amber Aguirre, AS, Biological Sciences.
Karina Jasmine Vemberlin, AS for Transfer, Administration of Justice.
Lindsay Marie Nadeau, AS, Natural Science.
Holly Slack, AS, Biological Sciences.
Annabella Rosalie Royer, AS for Transfer, Administration of Justice.
Edgar Isiwat, AA for Transfer, Psychology.
Heidi Renee McKean, AA for Transfer, Economics with honors.
Brianna K. Mitchell, AS for Transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Brett R. Evans, AS Computer Science, Computer Science.
Marissa Marie Rodriguez, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Victor A. Garcia, AS Administration of Justice, Law Enforcement with honors.
Ryan Scott Soulier, AA in Music with honors.
Casey Isberner, AS for Transfer, Business Administration with honors.
Sean David Gillum, AS Advanced Manufacturing.
Svetlana Bolechuk, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education with honors.
Tommy Simon, AS in Information Technology, Cybersecurity with honors.
Vasil Bolechuk, AA Liberal Studies, Elementary Education with honors.
Victor Rafael Cerna, AS Fire Technology.
Alani Sherman, AS Social and Behavioral Sciences.
Dylan Joseph Fiorica, AS Accounting with honors.
Puchalo Kabatigan, AS Registered Nursing with honors.
Karen Lynette Fiorica, AS AA, administrative professional with honors.
Cynthia Caceres, AS, registered nursing.
Kennedy Christian Ermelich, AS, for transfer, administration of justice with honors.
Ashley Monroe Littlejohn, AS, registered nursing with honors.
Tyler C. Dwayne, AS, for transfer, administration of justice.
Carli Nicole Wilkerson, AS, registered nursing.
Christina Louise Tinker, AS, social and behavioral sciences.
Taylor Bunger, AS, registered nursing.
Angela Danielle Aristuto, AS in Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Angelica Ariel Hanley, AS Allied Health Pre-Nursing with honors.
Ariana Butler, AS, transfer, administration of justice.
Imani Afi Kemp, AS in Psychology. Mariana Ayala, AA in Chicano and Chicano Studies.
I needed him tonight, that's for sure. It was kind of an awkward street.
We're going with Grace until the 11th.
Basically.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go head over there.
Gonna see you later?
Yeah, we're headed over there. Yeah.
Jello, might see you later.
Okay.
I got I'm right here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's the real thing here. here now, not just a picture.
Move out of the way. I don't know how good of a thing I got.
We gotta get all the permutations.
Pretending like you know what you're doing.
I know, pretend. I'm pretending.
Yeah, they tried me over here with this light. Facing
No, he's got the light going on. Okay, and then
Sorry.
let me get. Remy.
Why don't you stand over here and watch this stuff here?
Okay.
Carly. We gotta find a golf cart to put them in.
Carly! Hey Carly, hi! Oh, well I was pushing the button. The light doesn't have to be on first. I did it.